Your life purpose, your reason for being here on earth is so much greater than how you make your money and what you do for a living. So let's dive into this. This is Krishanti with Krishanti.com, and I'm so excited that you're here talking about all of this fun, magical stuff. And so many people, in fact, the majority of the world, believe that their purpose has to be how they make their money. And that creates so many problems because many of us find ourselves in jobs that we're not happy with. And if we're not happy with our work and we're like, this is my purpose, my work, how I make my money, then we're like, what am I here for, right? That creates a huge issue. But if we take a few steps back and look at life in general, your reason for being here might have nothing to do with how you get your money. That's a capitalistic thing. We live in a materialistic, capitalistic society. It's all about money. But the soul and the spirit, it's not about that at all. Maybe just a little bit, because you want to enjoy work and everything. That makes sense. But let's put that aside. And so many of us are here for great big huge reasons that have nothing to do with making money, like learning how to love ourselves. That could be a facet of a life purpose. Learning how to forgive those who did us wrong and really embodying that grace and that forgiveness. That could take a whole lifetime, life purpose. Your life purpose could just be who you are and how you hold space and how that affects those around you. I was talking to a dear friend today who was lamenting that she didn't feel very talented. And I was shocked. I never knew that she had that belief. What I told her was the God's honest truth. Her presence is a gift. She's one of the reasons why I'm here doing this stuff, so she's helping me to help talk about this stuff that I hope helps you. And that's a part of a life purpose. Parents, your life purpose, a huge one, is raising those kids. I just did a session today for someone who was feeling guilty that she wasn't further along in her career as a healer. She's been spending the past 5 years raising her 3 kids, helping them, bringing them up. That is huge. That's life purpose. It's about your relationship with yourself, with others, with the earth. And a life purpose also isn't just one thing. It's like I said before, it's like a multifaceted, like you could be learning to completely love and accept yourself as a part of a purpose. You could learn to relish and to appreciate the art that you create and value yourself. You could value others. There's just so much. And then let's not even get into the whole karma thing, because that's a huge big thing, life purpose wise, that'll get thrown at you right when you're born, like the circumstances you're in, like the family you're trapped in, if it's not a good one, working through that karma, life purpose. So it's not just about a paycheck. And if we expand the thoughts about that, it can take the pressure off too, because there's so much agonizing when you're unhappy at work and you're thinking, I'm not doing my purpose. If you think about other ways in which you are fulfilling your purpose, then that will help the work and the other pieces of the puzzle to fall into place. Now, if you're looking to level up, I have created some really cool courses at Krishanti.com. One of them is called Release Your Blocks and Create the Life of Your Dreams. That has specific, very powerful techniques that can help you erase blocks and walls you've built and subconscious things that are going on that might be holding you back from realizing your potential. So check that out. And what are your thoughts on this? Because it is kind of complex. As I said, at the beginning, you do want to have a job that you love, But then it's also important to know that maybe that job isn't your sole reason for existence. So what do you think about that? And what do you think your purpose is? Have you noticed a purpose kind of coming about? Like for me, with all the spiritual work and all the self work and all of that, I'm like, okay, I'm obviously here to learn some big stuff that was, laid upon me from birth, from like karma. And then, forever, however many years I have left, I'm sure more lessons will come. And as you learn these things and you work on your purpose that way, and you master certain tests and trials, or you heal certain karma, new stuff will be given to you to work through. So that purpose can take on a new form, a new shape as you evolve through life, which is fun and interesting to look at. If we look at that from a positive point of view, that our work here really never is complete. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later.